We have the bus to ourselves again today because we were up quite early. I was up very early, so I went into a dark bathroom to do my makeup on my own. These two were up. You were up very early, but stayed in bed, didn't you? You slept until the grand old time of 6 a.m. And now we're the first on the bus to Animal Kingdom. I don't think it was the first bus though. So when we get there for rope drop, I reckon we're going to be quite far back. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to Animal Kingdom today. Here we are, nowhere near the first people, not like yesterday. Still before rope drop, to be fair, but we could see masses of crowds the other side of that entrance. I think we're still going to try for flight of passage, because why not? So early morning magic hours start at 7:30. We got here at 4 minutes past 7, so we've still got 26 minutes to wait. It is already quite busy, but are we going to go for flight of passage no matter what, Huey?
Might as well while we're
Yeah, exactly, because we're not going to do it later. It's 7:15 and it looks like we're about to go in. Everyone's just suddenly started moving and there's an announcement, but I can't hear the announcement. Can you, Huey? We're not through the ticket barriers yet, but already I can see people who are. As soon as they've scanned the ticket, they're like running to Pandora. We're cooler than that, man. We're cooler than that. And we're through, and we're off. It feels so desperate. It feels like Black Friday. Look, Bonnie's vlogging too now. It's a habit. We're still able to set time to appreciate what absolute paradise we're running into though. Yeah, this is what we got ourselves into this morning. We are sheep.
all racing for a ride that is really overrated, let's be honest.
7:27 and we've slowed to a waddle, so we're going to say we're officially in the line now. It appears line shaped now. But we were just saying, it seems like every single person has come to this ride. It's not like in other parks where it splits between Peter Pan and Seven Dwarfs and stuff. So,
Dwarfs.
if you did early magic hours but didn't join this line, you'd just be able to explore the park entirely to yourself. And now we're going.
Should we do that?
Should we do that instead?
Next time.
How
Next
good
time
is this
we will.
ride? How good is this ride? Are we bothered?
3 stars.
The thing is, it gets so astronomically long later on, doesn't it? Oh well. The nice thing is, we're still walking steadily forward, aren't we? We haven't like gone into a.
We're further forward now than we were when we gave up last time.
True. Let's hang in there. There's a cheeky morning moon. So Bonnie says she doesn't care how long the wait is because we've got the Disney Play app, and that's quite a lot of good stuff in it for this ride, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've done it before.
So it's 7:35. We've just entered the queue proper, and it had a poster wait time of 30 minutes, which is not bad at all. But we're about to fire up the Disney Play app, aren't we? Right, we are literally marching through this queue at a steady pace, and we were going to play the Disney Play app, but honestly, we're just moving too quickly, and we weren't. It's so beautiful, it's the queue. We weren't looking at anything, so we were reading all the questions on our phone. So you can see how fast I'm moving, how quick I'm turning these corners. So we're just going to enjoy it. We're just going to enjoy our surroundings. It's enough. Right, that's 7:51, and we're into the pre-show. And 8:07, and we're off. So it's basically been, well, it was like 25 minutes in the queue proper to get on, and then it's taken us like 12 minutes to get through the actual ride, which of course is the fun bit. And now we're free to explore Animal Kingdom. It's been open to public for 7 minutes, so we have lost early magic hours, but I mean, I think this was a good way to spend it. Good way to spend it, and worth it. We loved it, didn't we? We're going to go try for Navi River Journey. Like I say, you can see it is already quite busy. Park's open properly now. We might not if the wait's a bit long, but It's worth a try. Bonnie just told me that Flight of Passage is up to 90 minutes already by the time we've got off. So we'd been 25, now it's up to 90. And I have to say, that 25 minutes was like forward walking. So it was an enjoyable 25 minutes too. Hugh, tell us what just happened.
Well, I think the river journey must have been closed. So we joined the back of quite a short queue and it's just opened again. So that's all right, isn't it?
And we're out of our second ride of the day, not even 8:30. That was a walk-on, like total walk-on. And now, are we thinking safari?
Maybe.
Bonnie's a wilderness explorer today, aren't you, Bonnie? We bought this kind of dress-up kit last year when you completed all of Wilderness Explorer, but
Wasn't it the year before?
Was it the year before we got it?
Yeah, because I went last time.
It's lasting. It was kind of a reward for completing all of Wilderness Explorer, but we might end up doing that again today. I don't know.
Missing a woggle.
Oh yeah, we lost the woggle, so it's got a hair bobble.
At home somewhere.
You know that one item you're just emptying every drawer to find? Gosh, it's noisy around here. Having a moment to look at the views. Look, nobody here on the path from Pandora to Avatar. And how picture perfect is all this. Honestly. Look at my little family lamb. That has just gone down. It's 30 minutes ago. And we hear that the animals can be very lively this time of day. I got 2 bananas. I went to get 1 banana and they said, oh, they're quite small today, so you can take 2. So I got 2 bananas for my breakfast. We've got a Tusker House reservation, but not till 10:15. So we're gonna need sustenance in the queue. Look at the situation with this banana, right? Usually you have a nice long stem, don't you, where it's come off the vine, but for some Disney reason they've cut it really stubby and short, and now you can't do it. So I'm trying with my thumbnail and I'm just mushing up the inside of the banana. Look, I can't open my banana.
I've cleaned a lens.
We've just played 20 questions in the queue and Hugh did a devilish run at the end.
Devilish.
What was it?
Well, by the grasshopper, Goofy's pet.
Me.
This will help keep your wait
It was
times
more like
low.
25 minutes in
Once
the
again,
end, but
please keep your group
pretty
together.
reasonable.
Keep up with the party and remember to support your children.
Ears and nostrils located on top of the skull. That way that they can poke out, see and breathe. These horns they're about 4 to 5 feet long in length. They look really heavy, but they are mostly hollow on the inside, so helps them stay pretty lightweight. Again, Logan's hanging out down by the water here. When it gets real hot, I want to head down to these watering holes to cool down. Oh, this is a beautiful view. Sometimes it's really hard to get a good view of, but right here is not as close as we can get. Yeah, that's a 5-month-old elephant calf. You can see her hanging out right next to her mom. Dipping her toes into the water there. They're also a little nice in pink color as well. Can kind of weigh down the males quite a bit. And since the female lions don't have that, they'll use those tusks to dig holes, but also to protect themselves as well.
I think that was the best one we've had of those, isn't it?
It was, and we saw baby Cora.
So everything.
It's the baby elephant's called Cora, and that was really exciting. I also like the guy's voice. It's the kind of voice that I would like on like one of those motivational audiobooks to listen to in the car. Where he's like, I'd like to remind you all to stay hydrated, be kind to each other, have a lovely day. I'm kind of falling out of love with Loungeflies. because you realise when you're at Disney World how many hundreds there are, and as Hugh says, they're a bit like the Funko Pop of bags, aren't they? They've exploded too much and they're all a bit kiddie. However, I've just found a bag in here I really liked. I turned it round and it was Loungefly. So let me show you. This one is far more my speed. It's just nice, unique. It's got that Disney thing, still quite classy, not gone too child bag. And I thought, oh, I like that. Loungefly. Breakfast reservation for Tusker House. Yeah, there's the big guy. Oh, looks like he is the big guy. So, been in the park since I've got here about 7:30, and we've had a couple of bananas to put us on, and then we've got a mid-morning breakfast reservation. So I just thought that the food would be all the same stuff from Crystal Palace, but that is not the case. I made the school by Arab. I started on like the dry, bready, pastry stuff here, and then found all the actual sort of cooked meats, and now the maple syrup's bleeding over this side. So I'm going to start here eating these things first, which is probably not right. But I've got like vegetable frittata, rotisserie ham. It says, I don't think it said spicy. What did it say? Green beans with a kick or something. Got a flat sausage patty. Under there, that's a Simba waffle. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to tuck in. And I forgot to mention, this is like strawberry whipped cheese. So it's like your cream cheese, but it's got strawberry whipped into it. So I'm going to try that first. Hugh went to the buffet after me. I think his plate was fuller than mine, and yet I've still got a significant amount of food to eat, and you're just kind of sitting, you're ready to go.
Shall we?
No. Oh, that was a lovely hug. Is he a true gentleman? Dave wouldn't go with anyone else. The baby one called Cara. Yeah, we saw her on the safari. Donald liked crocodiles, didn't he? Donald liked crocodiles. A bit crabby, I think, like he is. What's your favourite animal?
Pandas.
Pandas. So we're going to go to Asia. Mine would be pandas as well. They're very silly. They do forward rolls for
It's got to be the flamingo. That's right.
That was awesome. That was another 10-star meal, and 10-star, 5-star. I can't remember what we're grading it on anymore. Different options for food, but still recognisable enough just to be a traditional American/English breakfast kind of things. You got your maple syrup and your bacon, as well as some more spicy things. Really good character interactions. There was this bit where Donald was, he came over and there was a guy hugging Daisy. And what was he doing, Bonnie?
He got really mad, and you could finally see the angry side of Donald.
Yeah, he's known for being angry, but we
He went
like that, and he kept going like that. So the guy who was hugging his girlfriend, and then he gave Daisy a really big Snuggly cuddle, yeah, snuggly cuddle and kiss. And then he started to pretend to like run off with this guy's wife. It was all very funny. It was just really, really good character interactions. We asked them all what their favourite animal was.
3 of them said elephant, and then Donald said crocodile.
Crocodile, yeah. But it gives something to do. It's like an interaction that you can enjoy. I'm gonna tell you the thing that just ruined the experience a smidge is I went to the bathroom on the way out, and because I'm wearing one of these pantsuits, I had to take the whole thing down like you do, so it basically has to go on the floor when it goes down around your ankles. Sorry for TMI, but there was water on the toilet floor, and now I've got horrible toilet water all over the back of my jumpsuit. Now I'm hoping that's just fresh water from the floor being mopped, but the worst thing that could be wee water. How gross is that? Anyway, wee water aside, we haven't looked at my Disney bound yet today, so this is a recycled one from last year. I am Kevin, so we've got the orange beak, we've got the feather earrings, the feathered style necklace, and then just his orange chest plumage and blue plumage, and then the webbed feet and the toilet water. We have a secret path through Asia, just up the left-hand side.
We're not going to tell anybody where it is.
Okay. Not telling anybody where it is, because it's our secret path. But look, it is so busy down there. And then just off to one side, secret rainforest.
Pellet that's compressed land out and super healthy.
We were just passing as the bird show is starting, so we're in. I'm a bit nervous of birds, but as long as they stay over there.
Higher pitched.
Bonnie's found the pandas.
Look at the big guy.
We found Bonnie's matching hat. Here is the thing. Cali River Rapids says 45-minute wait, but we also use the Touring Plans line app, which does predicted wait as well as posted wait, and it predicts 35 minutes, not 45. So I'm going to set a timer and check how close, which one's closer, the posted or the expected. This is one of those rides we haven't done in like 4 years, and immediately, look at this place. We don't do it because Hugh's not a big fan of getting wet on water rides. Now I am. I like to get splashed, and given that I've already got covered in toilet water already today, this can only be an improvement. This is the melting hour, isn't it, Bonnie? This is the hour every day when the feet start throbbing, the heat gets to you. I must say that's been a really bad queue, hasn't it? We were standing in something baking for a bit then. We stopped and did nothing for quite a long time, and I think it was a combination of, I think the ride might have been down because we did nothing for a while, but also there seemed to be a lot of lightning lanes and DAS passes going past us, didn't there? So we're currently at 41 minutes, so it looks like post wait time's going to win, but we've just looked and that's now risen to 70 minutes. So Bonnie doesn't want to get wet, so she's sporting Daddy's vintage, well it's not vintage, retro 1992 Euro Disney raincoat. Looking good, Bons. Excellent. Show us the back, Bons, as well. Right, we did it. We did Carly River Rapids, and I remember that you do get splashed, but I wasn't prepared for this and this. Even this. My earrings are even soggy, and Daddy's back, all that. Oh no. Not impressed. Bonnie, on the other hand, bone dry. Soggy socks.
Soggy socks.
Is that right? Just soggy socks?
Yes. Because I borrowed Daddy's raincoat.
We've come out to the stadium where they used to watch Rivers of Light, even though it's the least shaded place in the world, just so we could like go somewhere where we could dry all this. So I'm just thinking ice cream and 20 minutes just sat in the sun might dry us off a bit. The thing is, and it was me who made a pitch for going on Carly River Rapids, and it was a lot of fun, and I did want to get wet, and it cooled us down, felt very refreshed, but it's just become a problem now. Like, we're just having to sit here and wait for all our things to dry out. Shoes and socks have been off. Socks are there, shoes are there, trying to dry out. I am absolutely soaking still. Was it worth it? And the queue was quite grim, wasn't it? Because it's outside.
And it's such a short ride.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
It's a lot of fun, but it's not worth it.
I told you the queue would be.
This ride might be going the way of the dodo soon, so one last spin.
Hold on.
Right, this is definitely one of the best shops on property. This is Chester's and Hester's in Dineland, USA. And look at all the details up at sky level. But the thing is, this whole land is, well, it's ready for the axe basically. It's on borrowed time. But weirdly, they always manage to get some odd little thing we can't find anywhere else. I'm a bit in love with this shirt. I think that'll look really cute over leggings with the collar open. And they've also got this big new emo bank. But we found Russell in new emo form. And that's us for another day. Just a short one today. Gonna head back into the pool during the heat of the midday sun. Well, the 4 p.m. sun. And then maybe get some tea. So, thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.